we are. That was awesome, that team sound.
Yeah.
Still here? We are going to go to an actual movie theater today, okay?
Yeah. Against our better judgment, we're gonna brave the world of the movie theater.
What row are we sitting in, Sticks?
Back row.
Back row.
Back row. You know why you sit in the back row?
No one sits behind you, brother, in the
No one
back
sits
row.
behind you. What are we gonna go see today?
It's called Cloverfield 10 Lane or 10 Cloverfield Lane.
10 Cloverfield Lane?
I don't know. It's got Cloverfield letter 10 in it.
Okay.
It's a number.
John Goodman?
Yes. I love John Goodman.
The trailer had me hooked when I saw this because it looks like a scary movie, like a thriller trailer.
Total thriller.
And they're like, what the hell's John Goodman doing in this movie? But he's got a beard and
He might be crazy.
Looks psychotic. Yeah, he's got this girl in the house and he's telling her like there's chemical warfare going on outside. Something's happened. He's like, you can't go outside. You gotta stay in the bunker.
Totally. And I love the way they campaigned for this movie. All of a sudden there was a trailer up. It's like, out next to it's in a month. You'll see it. So here we are. When Cloverfield came out, those trailers were awesome.
Yeah, I've never seen Cloverfield. I can't.
You can't handle that.
I can't do the shaky cam. It drives me nuts.
You can't even watch The Office.
What do I need to know anything about Cloverfield going into this movie?
Cloverfield, J.J. Abrams had me at the trailer,
Okay.
but once the monster was revealed, I was kind of like, oh man, just J.J. Abrams and his monsters really just don't do it for me yet. So, but at any rate, I'm gonna give it a chance. Cloverfield was basically about a giant three-legged reptile-looking monster thing that
just like Godzilla type story, where like kids in New York on holiday
attractive people running around with a camcorder. So let's go to the movies.
All right.
I had a Hulk Hogan promo in there.
Let's do it.
Going to the movies with Sticks.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name. I've got a name.
We're at a stoplight. What do you think about stoplights? How do you know it's really red? Coming up on Ron's Ice Cream, I'm pretty sure there's 40 layers underground on this place, and Oompa Loompa's working there selling meth. Not kidding.
But I'm living the dream that he kept here. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like a north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song. I've got a song.
Well, we just got back from seeing a movie, and it was basically everything we thought it would be. 10 Cloverfield Lane. It was basically about this young girl who got in a car accident. John Goodman picks her up, swoops her down, takes her down to his bunker, bomb shelter. She wakes up, she's chained to a knee brace, to a wall. You know what? You're kind of banged up here, and shit's hitting the fan up there. Stay here with me. I'm kind of weird.
Yeah, John Goodman's character in this movie. John Goodman in this movie, pretty damn good, by the way. Loved when he was dancing in the jukebox.
Made me want to dance.
Really goes back and forth, and on purpose, I think, by design, between being trustworthy and being insane. Even the audience, you never really know where you stand with John Goodman. Like, he's on the brink of snapping.
And I appreciated that uneven, nerve-wracking situation with him the whole time.
A little bit of tension there. How were the characters in this movie? Only 3 characters in the movie. Characters in it I thought were pretty good. John Goodman was excellent.
I'm kind of weird.
Michelle, the girl, she was pretty good. She cared about her as the hero of the movie. And the other character, Emmett, he was just kind of there. He was the comic relief, as you pointed out.
I actually cared about the girl.
You did? Okay.
I wanted to see her. I felt like I was her. She resembled us, the viewer.
The hero.
We only knew as much as she did.
Right.
Which was pretty neat.
Yeah. There's a lot of backstory that goes into these characters.
A lot.
And I feel like some of it was a little bit unnecessary and kind of took up a lot of time that I really didn't care about.
So I wish we knew how long they were in this bunker. It was just going on and on. They were putting puzzles together, listening to music.
I mean, when you're world building, it's necessary, but you got to be careful that you're not being boring when you're doing it.
So was this part? Let's get to the cons now. Is that part of the cons?
The runtime, I mean, as we talked about on the way back in Act 2, it seems like the movie gets a little long-winded, and you're like, okay, where's this going? It's not really giving me anything new. It's not really giving me anything interesting right now, other than kind of character development type of stuff, which is fine. I mean, if it's interesting, but like I said, you got to be real careful that you don't walk over that line of being boring at that point.
I don't know. I thought the runtime was fine. The second act sure kind of dragged a little bit, but that third act, no spoilers, but let's talk. Is this worth seeing in the theater?
I think, especially if you saw Cloverfield and you're looking to like make some connections. Like I haven't seen Cloverfield. Yes.
This is worth seeing in
Okay.
theater.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, the big screen, it's gonna help it out a lot.
I think you could do without it.
When this movie comes out on Blu-ray Tuesday, would you buy it?
Nope.
When would you buy it on Blu-ray?
Never.
Not even a $5 bin?
I don't think so.
I would probably go ahead and buy it when it was around $10 or less if it has a nice fancy slipcover because I like slipcovers.
There you go.
Rewatchability though?
Rewatchability, I think if I was over at somebody's house and they said, hey, I haven't seen this movie, Cloverfield Lane, 10 Cloverfield Lane, you want to watch it? I say, yeah, I've seen it before, let's go ahead and
Maybe
watch it.
when the third one comes out, the whole relation of the Cloverfields might go boom, 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 although that might be hard on the eyes and the stomach.
Yeah, if they could blow me away with a third movie that would make me want to go back and get these two, then
Yes.
then I could see myself picking them up.
I think the overall concept is pretty neat. Well, you know, I think that we should probably reveal our grades right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going two different ways on this one. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I got it B, no more, no less.
And I gave it a C+. That's just a little bit below average for me.
I think you should go to the theater and see this if you're a theater type scene person. What about you?
I was hoping that this movie could spark some interest in me to say, hey, what's Cloverfield all about? And to be honest with you, I think I'd be fine not watching Cloverfield and maybe just go reading a wiki on it or something, catching up in 2 or 3 minutes about what that's about to see if there is a third movie or more, if I should invest my time in that.
Well, I gotta tell you, I hope this was helpful for you guys. Did it make you want to go out and see it? Did it make you think, you know what, we'd rather just watch you guys talk about it instead?
Yeah, let us know.
By the way, what did you have while you were at the theater for munchies?
Nachos with 2 cheeses because I was rolling deep today.
Rolling like a stud. And you know what? I didn't want to hit the ATM, so Stick spotted me some Milk Duds and a Pepsi.